Alrighty here, friends, we are biking to work. Lovely Barrington. Oh, there's John. He's taking a selfie of our broadcast.
Trying.
Yeah, he's trying. We can get a selfie of him crashing. We got two folks on the line with us today. Don't forget you can comment there if you have any questions for us. I'm your host here, Martin Kelly, Martin_Kelly, and there's Jon Watts. Both servants of the Friends Publishing Company Corporation, publishers of Friends Journal. Quakers, biking from Hammonton, New Jersey to Philadelphia. 32 miles, or it was before our various detours. And I did check, I have enough bandwidth left in this month to that I could actually use Periscope all the way into work. Over here we have railroad tracks. This is the old Reading line from Philadelphia to the shore, used for freight trains only now. But we have these lovely roads, East Atlantic Avenue, West Atlantic Avenue, going along the train tracks, and providing a good bike route. Fairly tame in terms of traffic, although every once in a while we'll hit a warehouse district. I think we must have been in some FedEx warehouses recently. If we're lucky, we can record a bike crash here, as John posts. Maybe we can have a crash with me here.
Are you streaming this?
We're streaming. We're live. Yep, we got four. Hello, fourth visitor.
4 people are watching.
4 people are watching us here.
Well,
oh, and Jon Watts just tagged me in a post.
It's going to be a really exciting video.
Yeah, it will be. Now, how many more miles do we have? So it's a 32-mile. We've probably done 20.
We're in
Haddon Heights. Welcome to Haddon Heights. Oh, there's a very cute Haddon Heights train station over there. We're not going to take that train. We do occasionally see signs for Patco, which, if we wanted to dump our bikes, we could do that and jump on. Oh, look, we have a stop sign. This guy's, oh, they're stopping for us. Thank you. Everyone, check the license plate out, thank you, of that car, and PayPal them some money as thanks. Here, you can support our ride by doing it. So, 32-mile ride. I think we're probably in mile 20 or so. We're getting into the Philadelphia suburbs pretty strongly now.
Yeah, we're sort of a little ways out from Collingswood. We'll go through Camden and then take the Ben Franklin.
Yeah, well, that should be a exciting thing for people to vicariously go through. Now, I hope at least some of the viewers here are pedaling at home on a stationary bike. In solidarity to work.
To their self-employed.
If you work at home, I've worked at home for plenty of years, and bike to work always felt sort of like I was cheated out of something.
So Martin, do you think this is the longest bike to work that anyone in the Philadelphia area does?
I'm sure there are people who do longer than this, but it's hard to tell because
this is a 30-mile ride.
Yeah, by the time we get into Philly, all of the hoopla will be done.
And it will be slightly late to work.
And we'll be slightly late to work. I've done this particular route once before in 2012, was it?
Uh-huh.
And bumpy road here. I am holding this in my hand. So I did it once, and by the time I got into Love Park, which is where the bike to work celebrations were, and the mayor always bikes to work, at that spot, everyone was packing up and had gone. So I don't know what we're going to have there. There's John riding under a underpass of some sort here. We've got 8 viewers. All right.
Hey, hello, welcome to
Hello,
our
welcome.
bike to work.
There's Jon Watts, videographer and internet celebrity. You can tell we've been going for a while because I said internet celebrity. He's a star of the interlets.
Yeah, That's the only way that's true.
You can check out Quaker Speak with various hashtags and profiles and see the videos he records.
Yeah, did you tag me on Twitter?
I think I did. I think we went on Twitter.
How do we have 8 followers?
Yeah, I think
Did you hashtag it?
I hashtagged it for Bike to Work, and we have, I said I'm biking to work with you, so I tagged you. I guess you could try to go retweet it there, and then we'd get your fan base.
Introduce ourselves to anybody who we don't know.
Anyone you don't know?
We are,
I have to get in a little closer.
there are a few tweets.
Did it work on Twitter?
Yeah.
John's retweeting.
So my name is Jon
In
Watts.
600 feet, turn left onto Chestnut Street.
Sorry, and our friends at Google are bossing us around again.
My name is Jon Watts, and the person holding the camera, whose face you probably haven't seen yet, there he is, is Martin Kelly. We work for a Quaker magazine in Philadelphia, and Martin has a pretty long
Turn left
commute
onto
every
Chestnut
day,
Street, then turn right onto West Atlantic Avenue.
where he rides New Jersey Transit and Patco. And I heard that he was going to try and do this Bike to Work Day thing, which is a 30-mile ride. So we got up this morning at 6.
There's another lovely town here.
45.
Something like that.
Turn right onto West Atlantic Avenue.
Thank you, Google.
Turn right.
Is this it, or is it the other side? No, this is it. Northeast. Oh, it actually probably is that side.
Did we go?
Oh, we can cross it there
Continue
too.
on West Atlantic Avenue for a half mile.
So anyway, a music shop. We work for a Quaker magazine called Friends Journal. You should check that out if you aren't familiar with our.
Friendsjournal.org and on Facebook and Twitter as well.
And I run a YouTube channel for Friends Journal that's called Quaker Speak. That's got its own website and a YouTube channel. But yeah, so we're riding the 30 miles from Hammonton, New Jersey for Bike to Work Day. We both work at Friends Journal in Center City, Philadelphia. And it's been a really nice ride. When we started out, we were sort of in the Pine Barrens. Martin knew a bunch of back roads to take us on. He pointed out the house of the mother of Al Pacino.
No, it was Al Capone's, one of Al Capone's houses.
Al Capone. That's what I meant.
Yeah, well, you know, same guy
Al
pretty much.
Pacino might have played him once.
Probably should have. Yeah, I've been sort of stopping, and I could have done a history lesson like this whole time of like, well, and this is the watershed where Joseph Wharton was going to dam up all the water and send it to Philadelphia.
Well, and we also stopped at an old Quaker, the spot where an old Quaker meeting house once was, and there is now a cemetery there. And you can see the
Hopewell
foundation.
Cemetery, I believe it's called.
Hopewell?
Hopewell. And one of Penn's grandkids was there. I think it was Freedom Friends, which was a splinter group that went off and wanted to be part of the American Revolution, forget all that pacifism stuff.
So just seeing the sights in southern New Jersey on our Bike to Work Day this morning. 30-mile ride.
We only have three, but we got hay from ESR. All right, ESR checking in.
Hey-o.
All right, are you on a stationary bike? You should be on a stationary bike here.
They're riding around Richmond, Indiana.
Riding around Richmond, yes.
That's a nice place to ride.
Yeah, there's some nice. Well, and there's that trail. They've got some hills, I think. Audubon, New Jersey, if you're following along on your favorite mapping system.
How is there a town every 5 minutes?
And now we have road closed up ahead. Oh, there was another message, but it faded away. Messages don't fade away on Meerkat. We may be using the wrong platform here.
Head northwest on East Atlantic Avenue toward East Taylor Avenue. In 1,000 feet, continue onto Newton Avenue.
I hope that's not the road where we're supposed to be there. Yeah, how do we find out what the messages were? Sorry, we're missing your messages, everyone.
Or do they show up as tweets?
They show up as little messages on the bottom. No, I don't think they show up as tweets. Meerkat was doing that for a little while. And I think that might have been the road we're supposed to be on. I'm not sure.
Up there?
Yeah, the one with blacked out.
Okay, so if you're just now joining us, we're biking to work and we are lost.
Yeah.
But, thanks to modern technology,
We might be alright.
doesn't matter. There's 30. Oh, let's keep going. There's the road right here.
You want to do that? We're getting to a spot where we're going to have to cross a river. We can take that other road, see where it goes. We're only down to 3 fans here. 3 viewers.
Well, thanks for following along.
Oh, now I can see the chat too. Can I see who was chatting?
As we look at our phones
Yeah.
and try and figure out
Where we are. Audubon, New Jersey, around, I think we'll be entering Collingswood shortly. Okay. More viewers.
Sorry, instead of looking at directions, I was just looking to see how many views our video this week has.
Oh, there's your Quaker Speak video of the week. How many views are we up to?
I don't know. It's got 68 likes on French Journal's page.
All right. Well, we're down to 2 viewers. People don't like us checking our phones, so maybe we should just sign off. I'm not sure about this. You know, we should do one of those time lapse. We'll do a time lapse for a while. So viewers, check in later on. We'll do a time lapse.
Read my time lapse.
I don't think you can stream the time lapse because then you'd have to be going like 500 miles an hour in reality to streaming that. I don't think it works.
In retrospect, you
So everyone check in later. We'll start a time lapse, which is sort of cooler anyway. So bye-bye. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed Bike to Work Day.
And I don't even know how to end this. Stop broadcast. Bye-bye.